Good afternoon, everybody. This is Lindsey-Harrison, Riana-George from Flying with Angels. And if you'd like a free reading, please call in, and we're happy to give you a free intuitive angel card reading. And I'd like to, before we start the show, to just say a blessing, which is the Lord's Prayer translated from Aramaic into English. O thou, from whom the breath of life comes, who fills all realms of sound, light and vibration, may your light be experienced in our utmost holiest. Your heavenly domain approaches. Let your will come true in the universe. Give us wisdom for our daily needs, and detach the fetters of faults that bind us. Let us not be lost in superficial things, but let us be freed from that what keeps us from our true purpose. From you comes the all-working will, the lively strength to act, the song that beautifies all and renews itself from age to age, sealed in trust, faith and truth. As it is spoken, so it is. Amen.
Amen.
So, I'd now like to bring Riana on. And this is Riana-George, who is an intuitive angel card reader and Reiki master teacher. So we like to talk about healing and do healing things as well as experiences with angels. So over to you, Riana.
Hello, everybody. How lovely to be here and join you. I would like to start off, if I may, with something that Lynn's surprised me with at the last show. I wasn't sure that we'd clarified that we would do it each time we're here, but I'm blessed that we have, because I feel very strongly that, Archangel Michael has always been a wonderful guide to me, as well as a guardian, and it's an invocation and prayer to Archangel Michael, and it was something that came to me a while ago now, along with some of the channelings that I received from him, and it basically makes you it's walking with you all the time. Sometimes you need to say,
You're breaking up, Riana. You're breaking up. Can you move your mic? You're breaking up.
Yes, I've moved it. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Right.
Try that.
Right, so I'll be
no.
to Archangel Michael.
You're breaking up still.
Really?
Yeah.
Shall I try again? And
try again and come in.
Right. Do you want me to try again and start reading this and see if people get it clearly?
Yes, just try again.
Invocation and prayer to Archangel Michael, which, as I was explaining, had come to me for Flying with Angels and for myself, and it also came about from various channelings since 2010 that I've received from him, and it's basically the same channel, but this prayer actually hits it on the head for everyone. Archangel Michael, please come forth and connect with us all gathered now. I ask that you protect us, uplift us and inspire us to live in alignment with our highest and greatest good. Surround us with your wings of love and stand before us with your angelic qualities of strength, courage and truth. Please clear our energy and vibration, completely releasing all negative energy. Limiting beliefs, fears, illusions, and negative energetic imprints present in our energy and physical being. Please release anything that is blocking us from fully and completely experiencing the love and light present in every moment. Release all that no longer serves us into the light of the divine, and fill the void with unconditional love, light and compassion. Archangel Michael, I ask that you use your sword of light to cut away all doubt, fear and guilt and negativity which is around us. Please guide us on our path to help us accomplish our authentic purpose according to divine will for the highest and greatest good. And so it is. Amen.
Amen. And thank you very much, Rihanna. And this
You're welcome.
card, everybody, Rihanna sent to me. I don't know why I've got an echo. Oh, yes, I do. I'm just going to mute you, Rihanna. Rihanna sent this to me a couple of years ago. It's St. Michael the Archangel by Nick Phillips, Sacred Art. And she met the gentleman on a psychic fair. And she normally picks up little things for me. So that's nice, you know. So, yeah, so I thought with the prayer, I'd show it to you. And I'm going to unmute you, Rihanna, because that's not why I am. Let me.
Thank
right.
you. Now, I need to. I'm going to.
Hang on.
I want to share.
No, hang on. I'm going to mute Skype.
Can't hear you now.
Right. And now you can.
Yes.
And can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, that's better. I finally worked it out, and I'd like to welcome Jenny Satari here
Hi,
as
Jenny.
well. So I've worked
Hi,
it out,
Jenny.
and you're all right now, Rihanna.
Yes.
Right, off to
Right.
Rihanna.
Right. I had quite unexpected, and I was so touched during, I think, towards the end of last week. Because, you know, Lindsay's been busy with her family and I've had all sorts going on here. And out of the blue, I had a parcel arrive in the post and I was so touched. Thank you, Lindsay. I had some beautiful cards arrive. Loving Words from Jesus by Doreen Virtue, which I treasure and share personally. That was for me personally. And I feel well blessed to have them. And also, I had some beautiful cards. They were 15. I don't know whether you can see that, chaps. 15 Archangel cards. They're the bigger ones. And I shared and did a reading for Lynn's the other day. But while I was sorting out my cards and blessing them, because and clearing them, I came up earlier to do that. And have a prayer and get in touch with Michael and the angels. And I said, cards for the show. And straight away, I had 2 cards from that deck. And then also, when I was shuffling the Gabriel decks, I had another card from Gabriel deck come out for everyone. And obviously during the communications, Lynn had messaged me she'd having trouble with clownfish, and then there was a few things going on with communication, and it was quite strange because ask for what you want. Archangel Gabriel's card come out, so I said, "Oh, please, Gabriel, can you help us out here?" And he did, and it's clear communication with yourself, with Creator God and with others helps you avoid misunderstandings and speeds up the process of answered prayers. And how right that is. And there it is. Chap, seriously, that fell out while all this was going on, or prior to it happening. So that was a blessing. And the other cards that I received for you all, and they're so beautiful. I'd had Raphael quite close this week, and I was guided to put a message up on Flying with Angels to let everybody know that a lot of people have been affected by health, by trauma, by sadness, by many changes that's going on with the energy. And Raphael comes through very, very clearly. Please, Rihanna, can you send a message? And so I did. You'll find that on our group page on Facebook. It's on Flying with Angels. And I know it's been a blessing to so many. And Raphael came out again today. And there it is. This is a beautiful card from the pack that Lynn sent to me. And it says on the bottom, healing and safe travel. And he wants you to know that when it's to do with travel, sometimes that's about if I say the process of now, what you're doing now. It doesn't mean to say that when you travel any distance, it's your travel through life. As you breathe and you ask for him to be there, he's there. And he's sending his healing every day to you. Just remember to say, hello, Raphael. Thank you for being with me today. And that's all you need to do. And then you'll look out for the signs. And you really will feel a total blessing. You'll feel his green energy surround you. It's absolutely beautiful. So there we are. Raphael is with all who are in need of support from him. He never fails you. And then we had our wonderful Michael, we've got Razia, we've got so many angels that support this show, but Michael is very forefront in being here on a regular basis. And here is the Michael card that was selected for everybody here. And he's protecting and guarding you through many things in life. And what I love about him, he when you least expect it, when you've said thank you for being here with me just before you go to sleep, thank you for surrounding me in your dreams, your love and protection, and then in the morning when you go up and you say that, you've already invocated him, you've already invited him. So as you go through your day, again, look out for signs, because believe you me, he'll be there. Always remember that these angels, like Creator God, they are messengers of his. They're messengers of Creator Source that all is. They're part of the universal life force energy, as are you, and they will walk each step of the way. They're omnipresent. So don't feel that they're too busy or they're too busy doing anything else. You call and they're there in an instant. When you have anything that you ask of them, realize that their answers come when the time is divinely right, suited for you, and also when it's the best time. Just because you don't sometimes get something immediate that you asked for, they wait for the time that is right, but they'll always guide you in your direction of the path you take. I hope that helps everybody. Blessings and love, and thank you so much for such beautiful cards, my Linz. I'm very grateful and I feel very blessed.
You're welcome. Wait a minute. Just trying to get that picture up, but I can't get that one, but I can do a different version of the same picture you've got.
What, of the two? The ones you sent me, that's Michael's card. And that's Raphael's card.
Yeah, wait a minute, I haven't got... I'm getting there.
Are you? Bless you.
Yeah, what I did was I got the Gabriel card.
Yes, of course.
And then I went to get the Michael one. I couldn't find it. So this is upload.
It was just that I didn't intend to use.
Picture, everybody.
Yes, yeah. I didn't intend to use these for an actual reading, but they fell out, and I was guided to offer them to you all for the show.
That happens a lot when we talk together, doesn't it? And it's always
yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, well, darling.
I need to go back to my presentation. My presentation. Terrible English.
You're getting right. Very Bristolian. Bristolian's going for me and
Oh,
me this, me that, me the other.
That's my Hampshire accent come out all my life. I've been told to mind my P's and Q's and, talk posh.
Ooh, you hear yourself, darling.
If anybody would like a reading, the call-in number is 631 353 431 4342 and enter 71173, and I'll pick you up on the switchboard. I'll just put that down here in the done it. Right there. Okay. Every show is an adventure. Like every day is an adventure, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's something to be grateful for. I'm very grateful for this show and for today. This week, 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with having cancer and I was in hospital. And at that time, I never knew anybody who got over cancer. And I've had all the chemotherapy and I got the all clear 3.5 years ago in May. And I've had all this treatment and it upsets your system, but I'm gradually doing more and more. And although I get tired, I can still do things. And this week, the weather here has been absolutely glorious. And I mean that. It's been nice and sunny. Although it's winter, it's autumn, it's been a bit chilly, but it's been sunny. And all the leaves are turning, and it's lovely. And it's just nice to go out. I did a fantastic go and had my teeth done. I hate that. Go to see the hygienist. But I can do that now. And I took myself and I popped to see a friend. And it's not much, but it's little things. I can pop down the shop, and I had a word with this lady that works in the shop, and I hadn't seen her for like about a year, and it was so nice to just catch up on her and her family and me with mine, so I'm very appreciative of this week and this time we've got together here, Yeah. So anyway, without further ado, I won't waffle on, which I'm known for doing, We
like to listen to you, Linz.
Oh, thank you. Well, I tell you what,
such a blessing to so many people, darling.
Wow, I've had a bad back, you see, and
yes, I know.
Had a touch of flu as well. But the doctor, because I wanted to lose weight, the doctor gave me a referral to a Keep Fit program, and
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. No, because it gives you cheaper.
Kwai Yong, is it? Ki Yong is very good.
Yeah, I know.
The breathing, and it's very similar to the breathing that we use when we do meditation.
Well,
but it's
I was
also
hoping to get a referral for Weight Watchers.
Gentle stuff. Start gentle.
Said, well, would this interest you? Up at the Fleming Park. So I said, well, yeah, it would. And I get a reduced rate on the swimming and a reduced weight on the gym, right?
Yes.
So I had all the, they weigh you and do your height and ask you this, that and the other. And they gave me 5 minutes on the treadmill and 5 minutes on the bike. And then they said over 3 months, build it up a little bit, right? So I was going once a week, and I only went for 4 weeks because I hurt my back afterwards. A couple of days afterwards. It's Bella's birthday, but before that, the last time, you can't laugh. Struggle up the steps, get up there, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to do this, and I'm going along thinking, yeah, I can do this. Well, it's all automated, and because I've got like weak knees and ankles, and I'm getting old, basically, I can't just jump off a treadmill, and I did an extra 5 minutes on the treadmill. Well, it took about 12 minutes, like gradually over the weeks, but like when it got to 12 minutes, I tried to stop it and I couldn't. And then it did stop, but it goes into a cool down mode where you just walk on flat ground, right, where it's going flat. But I couldn't turn it off.
Reminds me of a video I shared with my daughter on Facebook.
I couldn't turn it off.
Something that will make everybody laugh on Facebook, because you know sometimes we get some giggles and stuff come up. I've got to share this because this so relates to what Lynn's is saying. There was this young girl with a glass of wine, you see, and she obviously had a few wines. And there she is, I think it's on her mother's treadmill. Yeah. And of course it speeds up. And of course you guaranteed what happens, you know, watch your glass of wine there, and of course it's spilling about, and she's trying. And of course then she tries, being a little bit inebriated, tries to press the button, right, to slow it down. And in the end, what she does, she speeds it up instead and ends up on the floor with the wine splashing all over the wall. And I creased up, and I thought, well, no, you know, although it was fun and everything, that's the message. Don't drink and exercise at the same time. And the other message I got was, here, don't run before you can walk. You've already been a tortoise. Allow the tortoise a little bit of space. So take your time. There's no rush. Because obviously your back wasn't used to it.
No, it wasn't.
No,
yeah,
so
no, it wasn't that. I've always got a back problem. I've got a watch.
Yes, I know.
Doing it gently, but I couldn't get off.
That's so funny. I mean, obviously, not you suffering, but the actual thing itself is so hilarious.
When I the back's finally a lot better,
Good.
I shall go back again, because I'm getting for swimming is more gentle, isn't it? You do it at your own pace.
Yes.
Well, you do that at your own pace. It's just I got a bit carried away and stuck. Try this
Qigong, whatever it is, Linz. I know.
No,
I've watched it. It's about the breathing and the stretching of the arm, and bringing it down and start slowly.
Because for the motivation, Rihanna.
Yes.
You know,
to go past that step. Yes, I know.
If you're doing Swanning on the telly, you're not sure if you're doing it right, because I've done it before.
Right.
Even if you watch what they're doing, you've got nobody there to say, well, you need your elbow up a bit or down a bit or whatever, you know. So
I might find someone.
I used to do yoga, eh?
Find someone, or you know, like a casual dance type thing where it's fun and it's not. You've got rhythm.
I can't do that. I can do it for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then that's me finished.
And then that's me finished, a bit like me with the old rock and roll.
So it's no good pushing it. I'm only doing what I can do, and I thought I could do more. Well, I did. And then 2 days later, just before I was going on holiday, my back went, and it really went, and I couldn't walk, and then we had a kids' party.
Limitations and balance, isn't it? Limitations and balance.
Well, no, it wasn't.
Bless you.
Well, it was just life. It's just life. Sometimes
that's true.
Anyway, I've been trying to get over that. So, right, I'm going to now, I hope you've got back on, Ints. Can you hear us, Ints? Okay, I'm back. That's good.
Oh,
right,
hello, Ints. Welcome back.
I'm just going to say, this is the disclaimer for card reading, and we'd like to use a disclaimer here. Readings on this show are for entertainment purposes only and do not replace advice from medical, legal or financial services. Whilst we endeavour to assist you, readings are not set in stone. Future events may be affected by your own actions or lack of actions and your own free will. Opinions of others in the chat room do not necessarily reflect the view of the hosts of the show. We reserve the right to remove a person from the chat room due to inappropriate behaviour. We simply ask you be kind to one another, discuss things pertaining to the show and enjoy the show. You are most welcome to post your own links in the chat room for the benefit of everyone. and that is written by me, Lindsey Harrison, and founder of Flying with Angels. Thank you. Right.
Thank you, Linz.
Shall we bring Ince on first? Oh,
yes.
Look, we got our Carrie. Hiya, Carrie.
Carrie!
It's nice to see you. Yeah, I'll bring...
Can't see her yet.
Hi, Carrie. Carrie's in South Africa, and it's 5:30 for her. And
hello, Carrie.
Ince is in America, and Jenny's in America, and Gigi, I think, is in America, and Rihanna and I are in the UK. So
Carrie said nice. She's on the moon today, bless her.
Yeah.
Haniel with you then, my darling Carrie.
Yeah, Haniel. And Gabriel.
Haniel's with you.
And Gabriel.
Yes.
Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. My goodness me, that's old.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Oh, hello, darling. Yeah, she's laughing now. Bless you, Carrie. Hello, Linz. We've got a freeze. Linz is frozen. Linz, you're frozen. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, what a shame. We've lost Linz for a few minutes. Right. I don't know whether she'll probably get back in ASAP. Carrie, that you can get to the archives because we had a beautiful invocation. She's back. Linz. We can't hear you, darling. We're hoping that Lynn get back as soon as possible. As I was saying earlier, Lynn's has had a lot of great stuff going on, and we have as well. We, about 7 or 8 months ago, we had some abundance arrive, which was from some insurance which we'd left, which we wasn't using, and it materialised, so it was quite a gift to Ian and I. And we booked up for him because our garden has been so difficult and we're getting older and we haven't got the ability really anymore left to keep it up. We decided, because I used to call it God's wilderness, we decided to let it go. And after 7 or 8 months of waiting, and the guy saying the earliest I can do it's in October, if not the new year, tomorrow the landscape gardener is arriving. And I can't wait to the outcome. But yes, it's going to be a lot of money spent. And today I've got the landlord of the neighbours, because we've ditched some fence panels. He's round because they have a shed. Carrie knows they have a shed the other side of the panels. And he's been trying to, if you like creosote, sort it out. So he's got access, because when the new panels go up in the garden, there'll be stronger ones and they'll be about 6 foot tall. So the access to his shed is that side, because it's so close to our panels, won't be accessible. So I can't wait. We're hoping about a fortnight, 3 weeks, that everything will be beautiful and completed, which will be great. And I can't wait. I think Ian will probably be doing some, before and after photographs or as it goes along. But just to let you know that we're having new French doors out the back because our patio windows have completely gone, and we're having decking from the house, at least nearly the full length of the first part of the garden, and then the garden is like a raised bed, and we're having a vegetable patch we're having a little area for wildflowers and a water feature and stones. And then right at the back, as you look towards the right hand side, we're having a beautiful designed patio finish, circular in pattern, and on there eventually when we can afford it, we're having a beautiful little pergola with seating, just a little corner one, so people can go, because certain times of the day we have the sun there, and another parts of the day we have the sun nearer to the house. So we've got the best of both worlds that will be going on there. So there'll be, obviously eventually I'll be seating new stuff we'll invest in on the deck itself. So it's all, I can't wait. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. So, yes, lots and lots and lots and lots of money, but worth it, I feel sure. Just to give you some idea, this is just a rough copy, but these little goldeny bits, they're called rainbow. So we're going to have some rainbow in, and that which appears light grey, not all of them are light grey. One is a pale green, and eventually, as it gets weather worn, the green darkens. So there's green, like a black but charcoal grey, and light grey, and there's the rainbow colours. And it's all been blessed, and I'm absolutely thrilled to bits. And we're having special type stone, which means it's cost us extra because the guy is going to be actually cutting it himself, because you can't buy them ready cut. They're smooth sandstone. So we're having smooth sandstone as opposed to the general stuff. And yeah, eventually we're hoping to have a little water feature as well. So it's all happening to people. It's all happening. And I can't hear Lynn. She's still muted herself. Thanks, Jenny. We still can't hear yet. Oh, yay!
I kept pressing the headphones. Thank you very much, Jenny.
It's back.
I didn't realise my internet provider must have gone down and I was knocked out of the show. So I kept calling in on IntuiTalks and it kept putting me through to the show, but I wasn't actually connected to it. And it's still recording, so this should be good, and it's got all you there, Rihanna. Right, a little
I've just been sharing about the garden to them all, filling space.
Yeah, I saw it, and I could hear you, but I couldn't get in with you. Right, I'm gonna. You see this, everybody? I've got Raziel here, who helps with clairvoyance. Now, I've been talking to Brian Clover, who was a guest on Mama Dee's show a little while ago, and he does meditations where you go off to other realms and you just can't remember, transcendental he said it was called, but he's also interested in clairvoyance and seeing and telepathy. So I'm going to have a bit of practice with him, but for now I'd like you all to tune in. Well, I've got a sticky thing here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw something on here in front of you all, but you won't see it, and I'll stick it on me there, and you can all see, you can all figure out what it is, and by the end of the show you can put in what you think it is. You know, if you think it's a
guessing game.
And we'll see if anybody gets it. We used to do this with Cathy, didn't we? We used to
Yes.
do this with Cathy. So I'm now going to just draw something which is familiar to everybody. Okay. It's something that's familiar to everybody. So, and I'll put it there. And I hope it doesn't...
It's in the right place, Lynn.
It doesn't show through the paper, does it?
No, but it's in the right place.
Oh, I don't want to get up and put my my chest, my breast to the thing.
Hint, folks.
But you don't need a hint.
I don't
People
know.
have got to think of it themselves.
I know
Right,
they
okay. I'm going to bring Ince on now. Right, Rihanna, I'm going to mute you. Well, no, I'll stay quiet, Rihanna, because I'm going to bring Ince on, and we can give her a reading. Are you ready to give her a reading first?
I don't mind at all.
Okay, well, I'll bring her on. So, hello, Ince. Thank you for bearing with us. You're live on air on Flying with Angels. How are you?
Hey, I'm great.
Oh, that's good. How's your knee now?
What?
How's your knee now?
Oh, knee's fine. Absolutely
that's
fine.
Amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. You've done really well with that. That's great. Yeah. And you're doing all right. So how is your psychic things going? Are they going positively and well? Are you getting new things coming to you?
Yeah. Spirit's been talking to me, mostly in my sleep, occasionally just as I wake up. And,
that's normally a message. If it's just before you wake up and it's clear, that's normally a message from Spirit.
Right.
So yeah. Right, would you like a card reading?
I would.
Right, okay then. Where you're in, what part of America are you in? Oregon?
Oregon, on the Pacific coast.
Oh, you're on the other side, on the Pacific side in Oregon. That's right. And I think the others are on, Jenny's on the eastern side, I think. And I don't know where Gigi is, and Carrie's in South Africa. Yes. Oh, Jenny.
We're all over the place today.
She's in New York, which is the other side, so
right.
I think it's great that we all connect with everybody around the world. And Raven Spirit's just come in, so hi Marguerite, it's lovely that you're here too. Now, Rihanna's going to go first with a reading for you, and I'll put myself on mute so Rihanna can do the reading. Okay, Ince?
Okay, it's good to hear from you.
Yeah, it's nice to be doing the show today. So
you're feeling better?
Yes, I'm feeling much better. It's taken me a while, but I'm feeling much better. Yeah,
good.
So I think I'm anonymous, so I'm just going to mute me and then pass you to Rihanna.
Okay.
Hello, Int.
Hi, Rihanna.
Oh, bless you. How are you? Can you hear me, Inst?
Yes, I can, but it bubbles a bit.
How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
Really great.
Yeah, good. I got some cards full out here, and I'm going to take a look at them all and do what I normally do and see what is happening here. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would you believe I always went with the divine number 7, and I hadn't counted them till now. And what fell out was 7 cards. I had three from Michael, and 3 from the Archangel deck, and 1 from Gabriel. And what I received, and I'm going to share with you first, is that it's okay to make a commitment. There's something you've been hovering about, and Archangel Michael wants to reassure you that it's okay to make that commitment. What's in your heart, in an instance, rather than hum and ha, is make a commitment. You can work towards it slowly, but be committed to that which has come to you, or that which you feel is right. And what went along with that was the confidence card from him, for you to have confidence in whatever path that you decide to shift on, to do with this commitment. And also during the process, he's saying, decide to be happy now. It's like you've been going through quite a lot of turmoil, and they're so loving you, and they're so blessed that you are achieving what you are doing. But take a breath for yourself. Have the confidence to make the commitment, but do it at your pace. Be kind to yourself and just be happy in everything that you do. Okay? And a card that came out from Gabriel, which relates to that also, was authenticity. You know, this is you being for you. You are part of the energy, and there's nothing separate from you, from the consciousness at all. You belong part of it. So it's okay to just be in your own authentic truth and make a commitment for yourself. Yeah. To me, this is what they're saying. They're saying to me, yeah, you're beautiful and you excel to people, which is an absolutely wonderful thing. But they want for you to just take it back a step and be that committed to yourself. Mm-hmm. From that comes a wide amount of healing for you, and I think it's quite important that you do so. The authenticity card says from Gabriel, trust that your real self, whom Creator God has created in divinely perfect, has the strength and knowledge needed for this situation. So I think, you know, they're saying to you, well, we'll give you the strength. Listen for the knowledge, but allow that to be part of who you are. Okay? Very important. And they also came out with Raziel, spiritual understanding. He's bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you to understand spiritual truths, but indeed assisting you for your own self too. How you know, it's like like our Cathy always used to say, and I'm so strengthened with this, we are all part of a tree of life, the universal tree of life. There's a trunk and there's 7 roots, and there's more roots moved from the roots and the branches. There might be 7 major branches, and from there comes other branches and all extensions. And then at the end of those extensions, there's little twigs that bear fruit. And the little bird comes along and he takes a peck of the fruit, and then he goes off and he poops somewhere. And that's a new tree of growth and life. So value yourself within the concept. Your truth has a warranted space. Okay? And that was quite clear that they came to me with that. Because in fact, you do have the gift, says Zadkiel, of clairaudience.
Really?
They know you do. And
clairaudience is that hearing or?
Notice the loving guidance you hear, yes.
Yes.
Audience here, inside your mind.
That's growing in me.
Or from other people.
Yes, I hear it in other people and read it in books, even fiction books.
Yes, yes.
I can get messages.
And also clear cognizance.
Say that one again.
Clear cognizance. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. It's like the little things. Sometimes we're busy doing lots of other stuff, and the little tiny things that probably normally would brush by, they're saying, wait.
Right.
Take notice, little signs, little, just the smallest of things, but that is, if you like, a gift to you, and recognize those gifts as they come to you daily.
Yeah, tell me that name again, Claire.
Archangel Zadkiel. Clair Cognizance.
Cognizance.
Yeah, from Archangel Uriel.
I recognize that because I do get those little messages that pop in as I'm talking to somebody.
Yes.
It's clear knowing, that means.
Clear knowing, yes.
Where you just know something.
You just know you have something deep inside you, and it's a clear knowing. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, I think that's it, and I think you're doing, well, I know you're doing absolutely fabulous. Okay?
Can I ask a question? It's
Yes.
The statement about commitment. Is that about the house I'm trying to sell, or the man in my life, or?
I think that is up to you.
I see.
To decide. The thing that you have been hesitant about, and again, this clear knowing comes into fruition with that. So something that you really are, you know, without question, you really know, it's like deep inside you, in your heart centre, deep inside you, which you know is going to be fulfilling for you. Make your commitment with that. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's different from what I call an icky thought of a disturbance. This is something that is, you really feel and know, but you've been hesitant about it. And I mean, that is up to you to work out which area that is.
Okay.
Okay?
That I'm clear on. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, because the choices that you make are yours to make. Okay? In the spell of any form of guidance that you receive, you will be given those tools for you. Okay?
Okay.
I
love you, and I'll pass you on to Linz. I love you.
Yeah, don't go away, Ince. With the commitment, Archangel Michael has got a card where he's down saying a prayer, and he's making a commitment. He's passing what he wants up to God, and he's making a commitment to follow it up. So when he makes that commitment, he only puts good thoughts there and good energy to it, and he works on it. And it can either take like a week, 2 weeks, or a month, but eventually what he's made a commitment to comes about. So whether it's your relationship or your job or a project you have, if you put the energy into it and positive thoughts lighten it and see yourself doing well with it, it will happen. And if you pass it up to God and the angels first, they will help it to happen, because we co-create with them, and you have to meet them halfway.
Yes, definitely.
They'll bring things to you. Rihanna is marvellous at it. I'm not so good at it, but I do get surprises sometimes, and I think, I
think you're very, very good with it.
Oh, right, thank you.
Yes,
anyway, what I've done for you is I brought these cards down today. I was guided to do these just before the show started. I did think of them a couple of times today and yesterday, but I was going to just use the Angel Tarot. But these ones here, very nice. I think you'll find that's like Kuan Yin or a Japanese lady. I think it's Kuan Yin painting. But these cards are the Life Purpose cards by Doreen Virtue, and they're lovely. Now, the first card that came out for you, I'll do them in order, was Light and Love. And it shows that you are full of light and love. The card says your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love to this world. But I don't usually read the words. I normally look at the cards, and this card to me shows me that you are full of divine light and divine love, and it just flows out of you, and whatever you do, the divine is backing you up and shining their light on you to help you reach out to others and to touch others. You've a lot of purple around this card, a lot of purple around you, and you are being given a lot of stoic wisdom. Now, I think I said this to you last time, but we didn't have this card. But you'll also have a lot of love inside of you, and you're surrounded in a lot of love as well. And it's for yours to give and to receive. And if you see this, you're shining golden light from your heart, and one of the things that Gabriel taught me a long time ago in meditation was when I shine a light to the earth, because I used to go in meditation above the earth, and being down, well, because I've learnt Reiki, I used to use my hands, being down pink light down to the earth. And Archangel Gabriel joined me one meditation and showed me how to send it from my heart out, like the angels do. So now when I do a meditation, I visualise my light body and the light going out to wherever it's going, coming from my heart going out.
I like that.
It is, and it's nice. And if you radiate out that love with a pure intent, and if you send it to any of the angels or any of the masters, it will come back to you tenfold, you know. But I find it's very good for earth healing, you know, and also like clearing your space or whatever. Anyway, that is it's me waffling. I'm waffling again. Look, I hope you can see that picture.
I can see it.
That's called light and love, and you're full of it. And I'm not full of it. I'm not full of poop. I'm genuine, as Rihanna says. I'm genuine. The second card that came out was animals, and you have a gift with animals. And it says you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. Well, I don't know if you have any animals or if you
I don't.
with animals. But
not at all.
I don't know if you ever look up totem animals. Now, this one has got a leopard on it. It's got a little girl hugging a leopard, right? And now that little girl is your inner child. And animals, if they don't bring you great joy, they will bring you great joy to your inner child. Now,
I like other people's animals. I just don't have much desire to have my own, because I don't like to spend time taking care of them.
No, but you enjoy, like a child would, not calling you childish, your inner child enjoys the company of the animals. They also help, the animals also listen to you, and I feel any emotions that you've had are going to be washed away, and life's going to be calmer, K-A-C-A-L-M, calmer for you. Once you've released certain emotions, because I feel there's a waterfall in this card, and I feel you're going to have a flow of emotions and tears, and then things are going to go very smooth and peaceful for you. If you get depressed or you've been depressed, the colour orange is in this card. It's very uplifting. It might be then that Archangel Metatron is with you and helping you, because his colour is orange. And orange is also to do with your solar plexus chakra, and it also connects you to Archangel Uriel. So I don't know if this is any help to you, but I feel that your connection with animals is very solid, and that's what I'm getting from this card. Okay?
Okay.
Right. And then there's one more card left, and that was family. And this card shows you with a happy family life and enjoying family, enjoying children around you. And again, this has got a waterfall in it, but it's like the waterfall in this is coming down through a woods, and it represents the flow of life, the spring of life, eternal life, and the spring of life. And with this card, Archangel Raphael is overseeing you. That's how I see that angel, and he is your lightness imps. Archangel Raphael is the angel for lovers and relationships, and he's helping you with any relationships that you've got. And
I really need some help there, so.
So just call on Archangel Raphael. He's good.
That's good.
Yeah. So I hope that helps you, Ince. So that is, you're full of love and light, and perhaps animals are attracted to you as well. You loved your animals. They pick up your inner child without giving you the responsibility of looking after them if you've got your friends' animals. And I was going to say connect with totem animals and watch for...
I have that.
Watch for birds and animals when you're out. See, now if I see it...
I have two totem animals, a wolf and a owl.
Oh,
my totem animal.
Well, the owls is knowledge, and the wolf is protection and unconditional love. Archangel Michael's connected to the wolf, and the owl is Archangel Raziel, who's here with you today.
Yeah, so, both of them have been with me for 20-some-odd years.
Well, I find that when I'm out, I have different birds and different animals that mean something to me, that connects me with the angels and the masters. If I see
what about a deer?
Oh, a deer, that's nice. If you see, I think a deer.
That's the one I see the most.
Yeah, well, deers are very gentle energy, and it's a case of be gentle with yourself and take time for you and relax. And don't worry about anything if you've got a deer come to you. It's a very, very gentle energy, the energy of the deer. But if you look it up, you'll probably find the meaning means more to you. But I always go with that. Gentleness. You know.
It just evokes really love in my heart when I see them.
Yeah, they do.
I see ones on the way to my hospital, which is just a couple of miles away.
Yeah.
But it's probably the animal I see the most.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's nice then. Right. Anyway, thank you very much for calling in. So I hope that's helped you. And now I've actually remembered how to record the show. You can watch it again later. And I'm very grateful for you coming. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, both of you.
Yeah, put you on.
It looks like you're recording it anyway, Lynn.
I am recording it. It's been recording all the time.
Yes.
It's just I've not always been there. I'm going to mute. It is muted now.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one there. Mute cell phone. Right, I'm going to mute that one. Okay. Oh, Jenny. Did Jenny want to come on and talk? Hang on one moment. Hello, Jenny. Did you want to come and speak to us?
Hello. How'd you know it was me?
Hello.
Because when you put the thing
She's
up,
psychic.
it said New York, and you told me.
She's psychic.
That's funny. I thought it said Jenny New
She's
York.
psychic.
That's right. I would have went with the psychic thing, yes.
She's psychic.
Jenny, thank you very much for coming and joining us. Would you like a card?
I sure would, please.
Life purpose one while I'm at it. Is the life purpose one all right, Jenny?
Oh, yes, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you give me a number, 1 to 14, please?
3, please.
Environment. Oh, this is a nice card. Right, I'm going to look at this card. I'm not going to read. I've not seen many of these cards, so I don't know what it's like. This is a lovely card. Environmentalist. Right. Now, this shows you as an angel, right? Is that a lovely card? This is you, Jenny,
Beautiful.
when you get out in nature, running through the bluebells in the woods. And right, I'm going to just look at this card now. Now, I feel that this card, it says environmentalist. I think you'll be happy helping something to do with nature or animals, or just even if you're doing something with healing work where you do it on your own. You don't have to do it. You know, you can send Reiki energy, can't you, to help with that. And you're very conscious about the environment. Most of us are, you know, but I feel you're very happy in nature. Look at the happiness on there. That's you dancing around, right? Now,
I love it.
Well, what I was going to say was this card this happiness continues into spring when the bluebells are in full force. Now over here, they're an endangered species, and we get them in Hampshire where we are, and but you don't get them in all parts of the country. And there's a lot of woods around my area where you get just carpets and carpets of bluebells, and it's all normally April, May when it's a nice spring day. Anyway, this is like you're coming out of the woods, Jenny. You've left from the space you were in. You were in a space of light, and then you've like walked into the deep woods, and it's been like a bit dark, but you've carried on the path. Now you're just coming out of the woods, through a field of bluebells, over to a track where there's lovely green, smooth hills, and things are going to be bright and breezy for you, and you're going to be like Mary Poppins and Julie Andrews. I have confidence in me. You know, as they dance
I love that movie. Yes.
Julie Andrews.
No, what?
I have confidence in the music.
I just saw a blue jay. We call the bluebirds blue jays here, and I just saw a beautiful big one this morning when I was getting into my car. So wow. You know, like that.
We don't have them here. So are they what you call bluebirds of happiness?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Well, I think things are going to go great for you, and things are going to be very happy. Wherever you've been in the woods, you're coming out of the woods now. Look, and you're dancing. I'll try and get a picture of this card to put up for you. But
Thank you.
Yeah, it's time to take a little dance and a bow. And while we're doing bows, I'll just say namaste. Thank you very much.
Aw, namaste, Miss Linz. Thank you.
I'm going to put you over to Rihanna now. I'll put myself on mute. And if anybody would like a reading, please put it in the chat room and we'll pick you a card. We've got 20 minutes to go. Right, where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, do you know I could have swore that said Jenny, New York, but it didn't. Yeah, I'm having these funny.
That was
Hi, Jenny.
My partner in crime.
Hi, Jenny.
Oh, no.
You've cut Jenny off?
Yeah, sorry, I muted you, Jenny, instead of myself.
I was jumping up and down. Hi.
Oh, hi, Jenny. How are you, precious? Thank you very much for sending me that link, by the way. I appreciate that.
Oh, you bet. Yeah.
It sounds great, interesting, and when I can work out the abundance for that, it might be a good idea maybe next year, because I don't know my history. There's a lot of my history that's missing, and people do the zippy, so that might be a way forward for me. So I'm very grateful.
Oh, definitely.
Yes, yeah, I'm
I
very
recommend
grateful.
it. It's really an experience.
Yes.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much for it. So,
you're welcome.
Yeah. Brilliant. It's a gift that you've offered me, so I'm very grateful, darling. Right. I'm going to say, where should I begin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards have come out so far. I'm just going to see what I've got here. And I might get you to maybe choose another one, but let's have a look. Keep up your daily practice of what you're doing. And the more you practice skills, the more comfortable, confident you become. And I think there's something else, and this is about doing not necessarily the website, or this is something that you're doing for you within a creative space.
Yes,
Jenny.
yeah.
Very much creative space, because if I show you the card up there on the can, this has come from Archangel Gabriel deck.
Oh, yeah?
And it says daily practice, and there's a lady there painting.
Is she painting?
Yes,
yeah?
She's painting.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm not a painter. I'm a horrible drawer, but I've just been doing that for myself.
Yeah. Yes.
So perfect.
Anything that you do for yourself, it's like, because you're so busy, it's like the angels say, go back and just focus on the self within.
Yeah.
And a lot of people find it very therapeutic to do something that is, if you like, that just focuses on that one creative place, because then it takes it, if you like, stops the busy mind and it focuses on you. So that's quite important. All right. I've also got Haniel here about your passion. They want to remind you to trust and follow your renewed passion. They're saying in your love life and career, but I think in everything that you do, you're a very passionate person, and I think sometimes you don't give yourself the gratitude for the passion. If you understand what I mean.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah.
You've taken a step back for you because you're so valuable. Yeah. That, hang on a minute. You matter. Yeah. So it's okay to do that for yourself. In fact, very important. It helps you to balance all the stuff you're doing, and it's not wrong to take a step back and do it. It's a very important part of the process.
Thank you.
Okay. And in saying that, another card that I had that came out was take back your power. It was Raziel. Your intentions and Creator given power and intentions to manifest those blessings in your life. It's a bit like Linz was saying. I'll give you an example. We had obviously this insurance come and we've the garden done, and there's been lots of stuff going on. And the other week, I'm going to share this with you so that you know that this is important, that you do it process. For years and years and years, Ian and I have been looking at a Winnebago. And when we said, well, we have to drive off in the sunset, that'd be nice. But we've never really found one where we both felt the right energy. We both felt, wow, this is it. We found one about 3 weeks ago. It was the right price and everything, but there's no way we can lift the finance at the moment. And I said, right, her name is Wilhelmina. She will be ours. We will manifest it. But in order to manifest it, we have to put something in. And we see it and visualize that that's ours. And she will be ours. But what we're going to do is make a plan. So I said, right, next spring, next year, when we've got a minute in between what we're doing, we're clearing out the loft and we're going to have a yard sale or a car boot sale. And what small amount we gain from that, from gifting people for a small amount of funds, that fund will go into the Wilhelmina fund, right? And as I said that, and I got from Ian, right? 2 days later, an envelope arrived from another old insurance that we'd kept going. I think it was like an endowment policy, which we didn't have to use when we did the full mortgage on the place, and we just kept it going. And we've got £5,000 coming.
Wow.
And I say, well, thank you so much for that blessing. And I said, there you are, I told you, Ian, that's going in Wilhelmina Fund, because we said, and we really meant it, that we would put in an intention. So sometimes, although you ask for something and you put it up there and trust, just a little small thing, it doesn't matter how big that intention, but if you put that intention there and bless it, I know that abundance arrives, but it doesn't always arrive when you want it. It arrives when the time is right for you.
Yes. Yeah.
So how about that? I just wanted to share that with you, because it's like the angels and spirits saying, you share this with Jenny because it's quite important, and you will know what it's about, and you do not have to tell me. Okay? Because as you take that power to manifest, that's the intention. But also, victory.
Oh.
Yeah. And also, Archangel Michael, eternal love. You are blessed with eternal love permanently. I don't know if you have a loved one in spirit as well, but they're all blessing you 24/7, 24/7. And I'll just read the prayer on the bottom of the card because it's internal love from Archangel Michael. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing and giving love. So they know, all right, without any hesitation. And then we've got the standoffing card, like I said, yay, victory. I'll show you the victory card. Right.
Yay.
Yay. Isn't he beautiful? Golden wings.
Yes.
Your prayers have been heard and answered. Just a reminder, have faith. And that means have faith in yourself and us, because we're all part of the same. We're not separate from you. We walk with you and we're a part of you, but you ask. We never come forward unless you ask us, but we still care, and we're on your case in a nice way, 24/7. We walk with you, is what they're saying.
That is so beautiful. Oh.
You're welcome. Blessings and love.
Blessings right back. Thank you, Rihanna.
Oh, you're welcome. Love you, babe. Linz.
Right.
Are you on board? Good.
I'm just unmuting myself. Jenny, thanks for calling in. I'm going to put you on mute now.
Okay, thank you.
And please carry on. That's eternal love is the card that Rihanna just described. A lot of peacefulness and love and peacefulness in this card around you. And I think that's going also to go on with your relationship now, but it's going to be with everything that you're involved in at the moment, and it will bring that card of happiness up. That now I am always going to think of this picture. Well, not that one.
There you go. Come on, Lynn.
Well, yeah, the picture that I had earlier, I'm going to think of you. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Ask for what you want. Oh, dear. It's a Michael Jig, too. Is it a Michael card then?
Was it that one? Eternal love.
No, it's
yes,
not
that's exactly
love.
That's exactly what is being said.
It was that beautiful angel one. So,
victory! Is that the one, Linz? Yes.
No, I haven't put that one up. What I did was I put the immense. If you look in the centre, Rihanna, you'll see it. Can you see the whole screen?
The environmentalist.
Yeah, and can you see that lovely angel dancing in the bluebells? That's Jenny.
Oh, yeah.
Things are going to be a lot smoother and happier for you, Jenny, and you're going to have a lot of inner peace and happiness with you.
And you know why, Jenny? I'm going to say this because you are going to start to really feel and beat to the sound of your own drum. Sorry, I had to say that because I'm laughing away here because it's so easy for if you like on that spiritual sense or on that personal sense to forget ourselves sometimes. But that's just when I saw that I thought, yeah, I can imagine Jenny there with a drum, walking around the bluebells and beating her drum and really feeling the energy. So
she got a drum?
I don't know.
Good. Anyway, thank you, Jenny. I'm going to put you on hold now, and we've only got 6 minutes left, Rihanna. So I'm going to quickly do a card for Carrie. I've got the readings there.
Gigi and Gabby.
Yeah, well, Gabby's just come on. Hi, Gabriella. It's wonderful you're here. One day I'm going to load up all your angel pictures and have them in the middle for every time we talk about the angels. We'll use your prints because Gabriella's artwork is absolutely fantastic. It's drawn from spirit and it is lovely. Anyway, what I would like to do is I'm going to do a card reading now for Carrie, Rihanna.
Yes, Carrie.
I've got her cards here already, so if you could deal some as well.
Yes.
We'll do. Carrie will have to be the last person,
right?
Because I have to do. I have to go. Right now, Carrie, you are so blessed. These cards, I was using them the last 2 days, and they've been shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. And I know you have these cards, and look what you got. 3 major arcana cards, right? 3, which are also archangel cards, because each of the major arcana and the angel tarot cards are they're each designated to an archangel. You have number 18, Archangel Haniel, right? And Haniel is saying important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. And if you look at this card, you are standing in the middle of a woods, you've got your arms out, well, Haniel has, and she's saying, look, you've got all this around you. Now, I don't know if you can see the dog in there, Carrie, but dogs represent unconditional love, and you have unconditional love of your family around you, but also of the divine, all of the divine. I'm getting the goddess Isis is helping you as well. I don't know if you're connected to Isis, and I'm also getting that you were of an Atlantean lifetime, and you may have been a high priestess at that time, but you have a connection to the Egyptian goddess Isis, and you may have worked in many of the temples, and I feel that you were a priestess in either Atlantis or the Egyptian times. And this is why today now all of your senses have opened up so that you can help people the way you're meant to. A wolf has stepped forward. It's a white wolf, and this is your spirit guide, very protective. He's looking after you, looking out for you, helping with your insight, and I feel he stepped forward to say, watch what you're saying, Linz, because I'm looking after Carrie, you see. So, Carrie, know you have a lot of protection around you, not just from the archangels and Jesus, but also from the animal kingdom as well. You have a lot of protection around you from the animal kingdom, which basically tells me that everybody in the higher realms, they love you to bits. They don't ever feel dismayed or unwanted, because you have a very divine purpose here. Now, the second card that came out is our wonderful Archangel Raziel, who, as you know, brings you your stoic wisdom, and I feel he works with you a lot anyway, because you are on your new path. You have so much wisdom, you know, that you're passing on to others, and I know you do your readings and you help people. Anyway, this shows Archangel Raziel with his wings right up, really gold. They're really shining there. Can you see that, Carrie? And that's like he is really shining a light around you, but it's also a light of protection, okay? And it says this card is the number 9 card, which is number 9 is 3 nines is to help the earth needs your help, but number 9 is also near the end of completion. What you've been through is finished and you're about to start a new cycle, and it's the Hermit card, this one. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. You've come out the other side, and it's time to just rest and be a bit of a hermit. But I also feel you're a star child. Very prominently, very prominently, the planets are coming out to me, my attention, whereas they weren't. And I feel that you are of the stars, and you might benefit from looking into astrology or ancient wisdom of and legends of different star families, and see how you feel about that. Then you've got the number 8 card. Of course, 8 is the infinity number, and the connection to everything. And this card is Archangel Raguel, and it's justice. So if you've been having arguments or battles or anything, or you're in the middle of a disagreement, know that Archangel Raguel has your back, as well as Archangel Michael, and whatever the situation is, justice will be brought about for you. So I hope that helps you, Carrie, and it's lovely that you're here. It's great that you're here because we've missed you. And I'm going to pass you on to Rihanna now, so I better unmute her or you won't hear her.
Hello, Carrie. Love you. It's really lovely to have you here. And I know that in the background, I've been busy, Carrie's been busy, and Lindsay's been busy, and I've got to tell everybody I was so blessed. I eventually managed to, Carrie, with a lot of technical stuff, managed to get hold of me, and we were able to have a chat the other day. I can talk a hind off the donkey, but, it was such a blessing to catch up with Liz.
Rihanna, adjust your mic. You're breaking up a lot. No, that's terrible. Wiggle it about a bit. We've lost you now. I've lost you.
Oh, gosh.
That's better. What have you done?
It's all right.
Perfect sound.
Hello? I said absolutely nothing, and I've lost things. It said there was a problem, and they're reconnecting me, so I don't know what that was about.
Oh, but your sound is perfect now, so carry on with Carrie's reading, because she'll be able to hear it in the archives.
Yes, okay. Right. So I'm going to start again. Can you hear me, Carrie?
Yeah, Carrie just wrote start again, please. Right, yeah. I'll mute me, okay?
Yes, right. Hello, Carrie. Yeah, just a quick word. Yes, I was delighted to hear from you the other day. It meant so much to me. And I'm going to go through these cards quickly because I had several come out for you. But one of the main cards is that the angels and spirit are telling me, have faith in you and everything you do, because there is not a separation. When you do your readings and you have your beautiful guide and the angels with you when you're working, it's like, you might say either something, but have faith that you become, if you like, you become one. So they're working with you all the time. So they want you to carry on. I've got Haniel here saying, trust and follow your renewed passion in the things that you are doing. Every step that you take is a blessing, and every step that you take, you are blessed. Especially as Raphael tells me, you're within your angel therapy, any cares and worries, just give it up to them and trust and allow, and trust yourself that everything is way okay. Along with that came the Ariel, make sure that you continue to be courageous and stand up for your beliefs, because your truth is very important. It's a part of the whole. Okay? And Archangel Michael's card was believe and trust. So that's another card that says, believe in yourself, trust yourself. They're absolutely, they're in gratitude for the work that you do. And it's very special. And allow it, right? Don't hold back from it. Allow it. What you get from spirit is very warranted. Sometimes it's just for you, and in other times it's meant to be for directional for other people, that you will know exactly. It's like a clear knowing, and you'll get that. So if they're giving you recognition, this is the Gabriel card. You and your accomplishments are receiving appreciation and honours. Remember that. And yet I got there the authenticity card as well. Trust that your real self, who creator gives and created, divinely perfect, has the strength and knowledge needed for this situation. So all the time they're saying, we really honour this about you. and this is why the other card came out, which coincides with that, is continue to nurture yourself. See the value of you in everything that you do. It's saying investing time in the self-care now will yield more energy for you later. And I see that on a mind, body, spirit and physical. I see that as an encompassment, and that's to do with trusting yourself in everything that you do, and recognise how honoured and how special you are. And yes, there is the vulnerability card, but that can be overcome, because if you listen to those vulnerable feelings, they contain wisdom and inspiration, actually, because if you see through it, then becomes, you've recognised that as part and process, and in recognising it, then it becomes like, in some respects, a reward. And then you pray for strength to focus on your priorities, no matter what. So it becomes part of the blessed process. And the last card, and you probably wouldn't see it because I haven't got the cam up, is again, Gabriel, stay true to yourself. Don't compromise or water down your ideas. Listen to, trust and follow your inner voice. How's that? That's it, Carrie.
Yeah, Carrie's listening, Rihanna.
Sorry, bless her.
But yeah, that was very good.
Bless her.
And God bless you, Carrie. Thank you ever so much for coming. And Carrie says, spot on as usual.
Bless
if you didn't have a reading this time, perhaps you'd like to come back in 3 weeks' time. I did say in the free reading group, but I haven't had anybody ask for a reading. If they couldn't make it to the show, I would if they put their names, I would do them a reading here. But if you put your name in the free readings group that is run by Dorothy, if you'd like a reading, I will do a one-card reading. And for everybody that was here at the beginning, this is what I drew on the paper. It's supposed to be a star.
We can't see you, Lynn. We've got no cam up.
You've got no camera?
No.
You should have camera.
Hold on.
No, you should have camera. Yeah, everybody else can see me.
No, it won't.
Right,
I'm
gonna.
It's because mine went right. My computer went like on a refresh, did something, and then came back to the show. If you remember, but because it's show end, it won't bring back my cam for some reason.
It's a star. Did anybody get a star? It was 2 triangles up and down. That is what she saw. Oh.
A bit like my... Oh, here we go.
Well done.
I'll start sharing. Oh, it's coming again.
Looks like the Star of David almost, yeah. Yeah, well done, Ince. They are. See, look, Raziel and Raphael are helping you out. Yeah. You thought
it says no webcam available at the moment, Lynn, so I can't use it.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. But
just to say, yeah, it's a bit like my pendant.
I thought.
Well done, Ince.
Yeah, it's not got. I didn't put the circle on it deliberately. It's just 2 connecting triangles.
Yes.
I'm in triangles, part of sacred geometry and that, and everything. But well done, Ince. That is very good. Yeah. Oh, right. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much for everybody that's come along. Carrie in South Africa, and Gabriella in America, or is it Canada? And Gigi in America, in Pacific side of America, Oregon, and Jenny in New York, Rihanna in Western Supermare, and myself in Southampton in England. I have to say that because here at Cathies DistantEchos, Cathy Bradshaw lived near Southampton in Virginia. So, yeah. Right. And thank you very much. Did I mention Gigi? I think I did. Anyway, Gigi, thank you for being here again, and everybody for coming to the show.
Carrie said Cathies in spirit with us. Yes, she is. Very much
she is, yeah. And so's Raziel.
Yes.
Yeah. So, anyway, we try to keep it going. I've booked, the next show is in 3 weeks' time, and we've booked them, I've booked them in advance, right? So you'll see them on the calendar probably the 29th of December. We won't, because that's Christmas week, we won't be doing a show. But I'll leave it up because you never know, and I'll take it down just before. So there you go. Say something, Rihanna.
Thank you ever so much, my lovelies. You're all absolutely super. And thank you all for your support. Jenny, Ince, Carrie, Gabriella, and anybody else, or Gigi, anybody else that I might have forgotten. No, I don't. Ince, I think I said Ince. Hello, darling. And also our beautiful Cathy, who's always with us in spirit, and who's actually...
Oh, and the archive viewers.
Sorry?
And the archive viewers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cathy's with us, and we give many, many thanks and blessings to her, because this show wouldn't have probably began, the introduction to Lynn's, myself, and we owe a great deal to her in spirit, and so she's never far from our sides. And thanks to our beautiful Lynn's, who does a lot of work in the background, folks. Very special young lady. And Jenny, thanks for everything you do, because I know you do an awful lot as well. All of you do, really, but I specifically wanted to give thanks to Cathy and to Lynn's. Thank you very much, darlings.
And to Chris.
Yeah, we haven't seen Chris today, but bless her. She's adorable.
I bet she's in bed, because she normally has to get up for this show because of the time difference.
Yes.
If she can make it, she can make it, and if she can't, she can't.
No.
She does do a good job at helping and everything.
Yes, she does.
She's 7 hours behind us, Rihanna.
Yes,
so it's early in the morning for her.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't know why. I do apologise, Chris, if you listen to this. I don't know why. I always think that she's at Eastern time.
That's because she used to come on the shows at Eastern time.
Yes.
And you used to forget she's always there to help us.
Yes.
When we were doing Cathies DistantEchos on Blog Talk Radio, she helped us for 2 years, everybody. When Cathy wasn't well.
Yeah,
so,
she's got a big space in our hearts.
It's the ghost coming in. Hello, love. Do you want to say hello? I'm on video.
Hiya, Dave.
But, thank you. He's put the light on. Thank you. It's dark in here.
Just going to get better.
Okay. And my son's just gone to get the granddaughter.
Oh, how lovely.
And do you like the balloons, everybody? I don't know if you can see the balloons. It's really nice. We left them up after a party, and they don't go down. I've never had some balloons that have lasted so long. I think it's the angels blow them up again at night, because that's like 4 weeks they've been up. So, yeah. Right, somebody's dinging. Is that you, Rihanna?
No.
Not the microwave.
No, it's ding, ding, ding. It's my phone going here.
Right, okay. We'll see you. I'll stop recording now, everybody. And thank you very much for coming along. And we've got to get better at this as it goes along. So, yeah, but it wouldn't be a show if you didn't have things go wrong. Okay? No disrespect to anybody. It's just, that's... it's always been like that, hasn't it, Rihanna?
Yes, yes.
We were trained on Blog Talk Radio, being kicked out all the time and different things, and no sounds and everything. So we have quite a bit of patience, and trust to luck.
Right. I think that was something shared from you and Gabby to me on my phone. Bless your hearts. Thank you, Gabriella, for sharing pictures and things.
My camera is falling off now. It's stuck up with a bit of tape. Right.
Anyway, folks.
Bless everybody, and thank you very much for coming, and thank you, Rihanna.
Thank you, darling. I'll speak to you soon. I've got to love and leave you all. Okay. I've got Ian waiting. I think the chap's gone now, so I've got a few things to sort out. But so, love you all, and I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Bye.